there.
Look at that.
Nice little bass, huh?
I'm gonna have to touch it.
Let's hear the story of this big giant monster bass.
Well, so I'm pretty sure I had a kid's fishing pole, and I caught it.
You got Houston's fishing pole.
Okay, yeah. It is Houston's, yeah.
Oh.
Who cares? They don't care. Yeah.
Houston don't care.
I meant the fish don't care.
Oh.
Wake up. Oh, he gone. Oh.
Look at him.
Look at
Just
him.
caught a baby.
Yeah. Here you go.
See how this is.
Yeah, it works out well.
I've only
like
got
that.
one hand. I'm running the camera.
It's okay. I've got babe. You can do it.
Good job, babe.
Yep.
You caught a miniature bass.
More than you caught.
All right, what's up, guys? We're out here in the backwoods swamps of southern Oklahoma looking for alligator. Or not. Check it out. I got my wife in the kayak today. It's been so muddy lately, and we just really can't do a whole lot around the house chore-wise. Try to work in the garden, but like the driveway repair, can't get the tractor out in the mud to just make everything a mess. So my lovely wife here said, why don't we just go fishing? I knew I married her for a reason. I guess I can't get a response out of her. She's not gonna turn around. Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel and my lovely wife DJ from Arms Family Homestead, and yep, we're still flooded in here. As you can see, there's the bridge, driveway's right back there, and the water's still up. But I did get a text message last night. They started releasing water from the lake, which means this will slowly go down. The lake's probably 8 or 9 feet above normal, so it'll take a while for all the water out of the lake to drain up in these creeks, down into the lake, drain out. But anyways, I'm already 2 fish behind. My wife's caught two bass. I had one on, lost it, but we're gonna paddle down the creek, see if we can catch a bass, maybe a sand bass. And I brought, oh, check this out. I brought a secret weapon with me today. Secret weapon. Yep, hang on, let me get it in my pocket here. I got one of my wife's little Tupperware bowls and went and caught a whole handful of grasshoppers. Some of you may call them locusts. I call them grasshoppers. So we may go down towards the lake into some of the deeper holes and see if we can catch us a catfish, if nothing else is biting. Probably just gonna spend most of the day paddling her around, getting her lure unstuck out of the trees.
That is not even fair for you to say.
What?
That is not even fair for you to say.
Oh.
You're the one that's had the most trouble.
I think your fish are getting smaller.
Yeah, it's because you took us away from the big spot.
The big spot?
Yeah.
You mean our driveway?
Yeah. That's where the big fish were.
This is what happens when someone hogs all the fish and starts trying to catch all the fish. They get put on paddle duty. Then the other person gets to fish.
Yeah, but you haven't caught anything.
It's because she won't slow down long enough for me to fish. I tried to get her to slow down so I could fly the drone, and she's like through the trees, and I'm trying to dodge tree limbs with the drone. And then I try to fish, and every time I cast, she's like swerving and going all different directions. And look at her. Oh, now she quits.
Seriously?
Put her on paddle duty. She knows who's in charge. Well, I'm sorry I outfished you so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 18-4 or something, I think.
Me winning?
No, you just never would video my fish because you were facing the front. I was catching fish in the back, and you would never video it.
Yeah, we all know who's telling the truth. I caught the most fish.
Well, I'm not going to say it was an absolute amazing fishing adventure, but it was a pretty good paddling adventure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got a good workout.
Got a good workout. We caught the most fish. Like, literally, we caught the most fish at the dam in front of our driveway. Even though we paddled all the way down to the lake, we caught the most fish in one spot right at the dam, which makes sense though, because all those fish are coming up the creek, and that's where they stop, right there at the dam, because they can't get over right now because there's not deep enough water flowing over the dam. So anyways, it's fun.
It was.
It's awesome.
It was fun.
So
Good date time.
good date time. Good date time. You hear that?
Peaceful, no kids. I didn't have to referee anyone fighting. Super nice.
So what's really cool about DJ having the job that she does, she's a full-time photographer, and she started her own small business. She'd kind of done it part-time for a long time, but actually stepped out there, started her own business, opened her studio, full-time photographer now about a year ago. So she didn't have a job outside the home for about 9 years while we were raising the kids. It was the most awesome thing ever. It was hard to get used to with one income, but with my job the way it is and my schedule the way it is, it was just perfect having her home all the time. And then after Houston got up and went to school, she wanted to get a job, so she went back to work full-time outside the home for about a year.
Year and a half.
A year and a half? And I hated it. I was miserable. It stunk because my schedule is so off with working different shifts, working a lot of evenings. We just didn't get to see each other, and it sucked. And when she decided she was going to quit her job and do the photography thing full-time, I got really excited. So we do everything we can to try to spend quality time together. I mean, it's not always, we're not always just going out on a date or going out with friends. It's little things like this, little things like kayaking in the creek and just being home together at the same time. I think that's one thing a lot of marriages are missing, is you get stuck in that rut of raising kids, and both of you have a full-time job, and it's almost like you're really good partners, but you're not much of a couple. And I really feel like we kind of went through that a little bit when you went back to work for a while. And it's not always about going out and making a lot of money and going out and all that stuff, which that's good. Money's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying money's not good, gotta have it. But having her home all the time, to where, like with her photography business, it's on her own schedule. And then, so when I'm off like this during the day and the kids are in school, we can do things together, and it's so awesome. The other night, we had a date night the other night. It was a Saturday night. I worked a day shift, got off at 3, and she had to work, so I went to work with her that day, and we went and did her thing at a wedding at a really cool place, this old barn. People converted this old barn into a wedding venue, and it was really cool. It was about an hour-and-a-half drive for us, so get to hang out on the drive up there, and then I kind of pretty much just watched her work. I shot some video and took a few pictures, but that's her thing. The photography thing's her deal. But anyways, we had a lot of fun.
Good ending with the kids?
No.
Oh.
No, this video's about us. This video's about us and our love for one another. What are you looking at?
That deal. I didn't know you were videoing.
Of course I'm recording.
Okay, well.
So, anyways, yeah, so it's always good to make your spouse a priority. If you don't make your spouse a priority, you're gonna fall behind in those relationship goals. You've got to stay close. Always stay close with your spouse. If you just become partners, and then you're just kind of trading off on chores and doing things, and your relationship won't stay as strong. If you want that good, strong relationship to last for your kids and for your family and for your people around you, you want to be one of those good, strong couples that everybody kind of looks to go.
Do you need me to hold that?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
My arm's getting really tired.
I can tell.
Anyways, you want to stay one of those really good, strong couples that that people strive to be, and it's work. It takes a lot of work to be one of those couples, right? We're not always one of those couples, because sometimes you fall short.
Got to be intentional, and if you're not, then You're not.
She didn't catch that, did she? I said sometimes you fall short.
Oh, I fall short? Seriously?
Anyways, guys, always date your spouse. Date your spouse. That's today's lesson, right?
Sounds good. Yes.
Whether it's a lunch date at home eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich, fishing in the creek, or a real actual date that we really don't go do often.
No.
So we have our own kind of dates. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.
Peace out. What?
Isn't she pretty?
Oh, zip it.